Ya está grabando.
Okay, go ahead. And the time starts now.
Almost, but now.
Oh, you need to prepare something else?
No,
Sure.
I'll just need to.
So,
Imagine having an injury, or even worse, you were born with a disability and you need to use the elevator to get to class. But once you get there, you see that a lot of people who don't need this resource are using it. Then you will have delays, physical strain, or even mental stress. Now, this is a daily reality for many students. Now, today, Enrique Noriega, Valentina Jimenez, and yours truly, Diego Reyes, will present our solution to this problem using elevator. Now, accessibility and inequality has been a present issue in school environments where students may face some limitations in their mobility through injuries or maybe disabilities. And well, it is hard to move around buildings with staircases, and although the school does provide an elevator, this is often misused or overcrowded by students who don't actually need it. So students who rely on this resource may face some delays in their school or may have like some problem in their physical health or even mental health. Now, in the INEGI 2020 census, 16.5% of the population recorded having some disability, limitation, or mental condition. Now, 4.9% having mental condition, 0.6 disabilities, and limitations 11.1%. Now, these figures demonstrate how mobility-related challenges have been impacting on our daily life, and more for these people with limitations, disability, or mental condition. Now, this goes to show that it is a problem that we need to address quickly, and even more in school environments where some resources are lacking.
Well, social and ethical impacts, our solution have tons of benefits, but some of the main benefits are that this promotes inclusion and have benefits on social, mental, and physical things. First of all, the social benefits are that there will be equity, that mainly the people with disadvantages of mobility will use the elevator and not everyone will use it if they don't need it. Also, the mental benefits are that there are tons of students that use the elevator, so people that need them get too stressed, so they don't arrive on time to class. And also, we are going to have physical benefits that we are going to avoid also further injuries, because as there's not going to be too many people on the same space in the elevator, we will avoid further injuries or some hits to other people.
This is where our solution is not just necessary but also optimal, because it addresses the causes from its roots, not only the causes that it has. And our elevator is more reliable than other solutions, such as probably private courses or more high-cost mechanisms that can be applied. And this is why our solution can be optimal in environments such as schools, but other places that needed these mechanisms.
Now we will show you how our mechanism works. Oh, sorry. So you will have to reserve such hour for when you will be able to use the elevator. And if you are on time for your reservation, then a green light will pop up, and then you will have the option to open the elevator, and then it will close. So thank you for your attention. This is our solution to this hard problem.
So the repair will be in the elevator, the deck elevator?
Right. So this could be like scalpel, but through our like motivation, it is to not having like overcrowding in the elevator and not making like misuse. So it would have like some restrictions, such as the hour restriction, and well, yeah. Any further questions?
Yeah, I have a question. I actually have two questions. So the first one is, do you really think that your idea is better than just having a control system to access the elevator?
Yes,
Because
because
I think it's the same thing.
no, I think it's not the same thing because here at Presentación we have some politics or other things that maybe can limit the access to the elevator, but it's not really good because as you can see, too many students use the elevator, although we have some politics looking at the elevator. So I think with this we will have like more restrictions and it will be easier to control all the people that use the elevator.
Okay, and the second question is, what happens if I have an emergency, I have a disability, but I don't have a reservation to use the elevator?
Well, you can use the elevator. It takes you like 10 seconds as you saw to make the reservation. It's like just 5 seconds to make the reservation. Also, for an emergency, I think you have the emergency like just in front of the elevator. You can make the reservation from other people that come with you to make the reservation. It takes you like 5 seconds to do it, and it will be easier for controlling every people.
But for example, the other people is not disabled, so I'm the disabled one. I'm having something, for example, a medical condition. I cannot access that. I'm not going to be able to get to the elevator
Right.
because I don't have a reservation, or because the elevator is full of reservations.
No, it will prioritize people with disabilities. So we could have like a database where, like, such as with credentials, with scholar IDs, it has the access towards elevators. But using this and developing it even more, we could place that such like IDs would have priorities for disabled or injuries. And for emergency, you have a good point, but this will just address the part of inequality to disabled and injured people.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions?